You've been gone 6 months, Radames. I really feel a personal appearance is in order.
In good time, Father. But you and Amneris should know that as soon as my men are rested, we're setting off again.
Radames, you can't. The Pharaoh has fallen ill. Egypt is no longer so powerful. While you've been away cavorting, matters here have moved apace. Now I need you home supporting all the plans I've put in place. First of all, this means your wedding. You'll recall your future bride. For the way the Pharaoh's heading, time's no longer on our side. According to the hawk god Horus, our most regal invalid, it's not that much longer for us. Build another pyramid.
You mean the Pharaoh's fallen ill? Is it serious?
I'm afraid so.
I must go to him at once.
Yes, that will bring us some comfort. I'll see you tonight at the banquet, Captain. There are many who'll be tearful as our leader fades away, but our architects are cheerful, and each dog must have its day. If our country is to flourish, then my son must take the lead, be our inspiration nourished. All our hopes, our dreams, our greed, soon our monarch will have filled the tomb, just like his fathers did. Summon Egypt's greatest builder, another pyramid. There will be a time for mourning, but for now the plans are hold. For I give the nation warning that before the corpse is cold, we'll extend fair Egypt's power, Egypt's glory, strength, and style. We shall have our finest hour, far beyond the mighty Nile. He must have a vote that's bring high, any standards for to live. Put 5,000 slaves on standby, build another pyramid, yeah. Someone has been telling the Pharaoh about our private meetings. Traitor! He has become a liability. Extracted more arsenic. Now who would have thought that the copper mines would yield such an abundant supply? Put some in the Pharaoh's wine tonight at the banquet, but again, only a few drops. We don't want him dying just yet. He must have a vote that's been high, any standards for to live. Put 5,000 slaves on standby, build another pyramid.
Well, now you look like a handmaid, but at least the captain saw that you're special.
But that man sees and understands can be etched on a grain of sand.
That may be, but Radames did save you and the other women from being sent to the copper mines.
That was surprising and decent of him.
When I was 10, Radames saved me from being beaten to death by the palace guards. He promised that from that day forward, he'd look after me. He kept his promise. Look, I know what you're thinking. I've become one of them, but I'm still Nubian. Always dignity.
Of course.
I grew up in your hometown, at least began to roam. I hadn't got to my first shave before the body broke. Egyptians in the courtyard, my family in chains. You witnessed our abduction, which possibly explains how I know you, how I know you. Before that fateful morning, my family enjoyed a privileged existence, for my father was employed as advisor to the king, no less, which surely rings a bell. For as you are his daughter, you probably can tell how I know you, how I know you.
No, too much in what you say is better left unknown. Now I'm just a slave like you. Our lives are not our own.
I never have abandoned, and nor I think could you. That spark of hope or freedom, no terror can subdue.
My only hope is silence. You've never seen my face.
No, you remain a princess in any time or place.
You don't know me.
Yes, I know you.
You don't know me.
How I know you. How I know you. Princess.
Mereb, you must treat me like any other slave. If the Egyptians knew I was daughter of the Nubian king,
They would kill you. But our people will keep your secret.
no. You must not tell anyone who I am. From now on, I am nothing but a gift from the Egyptian captain to his princess.
Just so you know, Amneris is more than that to Radames. She's his betrothed.
He's to be married? When?
The day his ship sinks and the royal builders refuse to build him a new one. Come, let's get you to the princess.
It is such hard work maintaining perfection. But worth the effort. What don't you think? Really? Perfect. Then maybe one of you can explain to me why Radames, the man destined to be my one and only, is neglecting me. He's been to see my father. I hear he spent time with his father.